Now batting, the pitcher, number 34,
It can get pretty lonely out there at NBT Bank Stadium.
The fans, for some reason, just don't come.
And that's been an issue for some time now. In a ballpark with just over 11,000 seats last year, the Chiefs averaged about 3,800 fans per game with an overall attendance of about 262,000. This was good enough for dead last in the league for the second consecutive season. Though the struggles of the Syracuse Chiefs are well documented, Jason Smurl said he's going to remain optimistic. It's a simple equation, addition by subtraction. He's not going to worry about the things that he doesn't control, but instead he's going to focus on everything he does control.
We don't pick our players. We can only control the promotions and the fireworks and the customer service and the marketing and all that stuff. So if we put our all into that and put some effort in it, we're seeing the results.
The year before Smurl took over this team, the Chiefs lost nearly $1 million. Then in his first season, the deficit was at about $240,000. And despite being in the attendance basement again last year, the deficit significantly decreased.
But I'm optimistic because each of our 2 years we've done better than the previous years. So each year we're getting more people. Each year we're losing less money. And there's no reason to think that this year won't be a similar result and we'll have an even better year than we've had each of the last 2 years.
But this optimism hasn't eliminated the issues at hand, as the Chiefs have asked the county for some much-needed help.
They started out the negotiations asking us to take on the utilities, to take on the costs, and to lower the rent. We're in the process of negotiating.
McMahon says they're willing to compromise, but there's one thing that's not negotiable.
Extending the lease has to be part of it. We need a commitment from the team that they're going to stay here and stay here longer, and there will be a penalty if they sell the club within the lease terms.
The negotiations between the Chiefs and the county to keep this team financially afloat at NBT Bank Stadium are about 85% complete. But McMahon has 100% confidence in Jason Smurl.
Just, he's going almost door to door selling this franchise and this club in a way that hasn't been done in decades.
McMahon hopes taxpayers see the wisdom in the county working with Smurl and the Chiefs.
So every time we have an employer that's looking to come to Central New York, they're looking at what is there for our kids to do. Do you have a symphony? What do you have a vibrant downtown? What's your arts and cultural attributes? What's your sporting attributes?
But things seem to be heading in a positive direction as management has sought to improve that fan experience, and for some, it seems to be working.
Well, I've got Walter here as my firstborn son, and it's kind of a great place for us to go together where he can run around and we can have snacks and things like that, and I can obviously stay and enjoy the game. It's a pretty good family experience for us both.
Ty Butler, NCC News.